Do you believe in ghosts? Jake Eden and the kids sure do. Haunted Nights at Drumheller Castle is a compelling, timeless, and classic tale of autumn and the Halloween season in all its brilliance. The story highlights landmarks and historic places that adds a touch of nostalgia to this great fictitious tale set in the quaint town of St. Charles. The author dabbles a bit with history from the beginning of the railroad, cistern pumps, and original ghost tales written by the author, bringing the 1800s to life again. Drumheller Castle is a ghost story, intertwined in other ghost stories and exciting adventures. It's a tale of a spiritual journey as a heart finds its purpose. As a child, Jake Eden was stricken with a fever and a short illness, which was believed to be the beginning of his paranormal powers. Although it is hard to accept his illness, Jake can speak and see and transcend time with ghosts. While struggling with his paranormal powers, Jake also struggles with the looming feeling that there is something extraordinary missing from his life. Thank you. Okay, so one of the things that we tell people about their pitches is that it's much better, rather than telling us how compelling or great something is, how great your book is, how funny it is, that to compel us, make us laugh, do the things that you're saying that the book does. Because we need to know that your writing can accomplish that. So it sounds like there's a lot of interesting history and potential cliffhangers and creepiness and all that kind of stuff. And that needs to be incorporated into the pitch rather than telling us it's going to be there when we read the book.
It's kind of like those people that wear t-shirts that say sexy on them. Let me be the judge of that if you don't mind.
So I found the pitch really confusing. I didn't hear about the main character until the very end. I think you were like almost at the 10-second mark when we heard about it. And so, what's the story? Rather than describing all of the assets of the story, you didn't tell me what the story was. Tell me about the story.
Yeah, I was about halfway through. You were about halfway through the pitch before I even knew it was fiction. And I think, right, and I wasn't even sure yet whether it was a kid's book. Okay, all right, but I don't know what grade level or anything. But you know, it sounds like really interesting. But I think you're maybe trying to do too many things. You're mentioning all the aspects. You're mentioning the historical stuff. You're mentioning St. Charles. When really those are just little bonus things. And really, you should start with that story.
You should definitely streamline your pitch. But I loved what you were talking about, and I would read the book if somebody gave it to me. I think it sounds great. So streamline your pitch and read their book and do what they tell you to do.
You write good copy too. So.
Thank you very much. Thank you.